Hello everyone, Hamas28 here, and today we're back in the fungal infection world. So, as you remember from that cliffhanger, there was another endure. Don't worry, that one was a fake. I just edited that in to make the video funny. I thought it was funny at least. Not much has happened since the end of the video. I put more space on the item vault just because we had so much more loot that we need to deposit in. Like, look at all this mutated fiber and stuff. It's disgusting. I didn't take the time to put it away. And not much has happened, you know, not much has happened. We defeated the proto hive mind that was near our base. Now we have some breathing room. For now. I do need to replace all the torches that were lost because now creepers and stuff are spawning outside. But that's fine. That's something easy. Now, something I was worried about was our lack of ice canisters. I thought we were running kind of low, even though, you know, we started with like 48, so having 32 isn't really running low. But then I remembered it's actually really easy to craft these. An ice canister just takes a block of blue ice and iron nuggets. And if you remember, we have tons of this stuff, along with tons of compound plates, so we can craft more CDUs. I should have thought about that before. But it is a little bit annoying that CDUs don't stack. They do have that little extra data attached to them. So the thing I thought we could do today was, we've proven our power. If we can take on a full hive mind and survive, we can take on a bunker. So I'm gonna put away a bunch of this stuff for now. Like so. Put that away. We need to empty our inventory. We also need to take some time to figure out what we're going to use all of these parts for. Armor plates, claw fragments, cerebrums. We killed a lot of creatures down there, so we obtained quite a lot. Oh, like the wing membrane. Where's our scanner? Goal obtained. Because I remember that one for the, that spore. The living chest plate. To make the elytron, you need 2 of these wings. Oh wait, what did I just scan? I thought I scanned a wing. Yeah, the wing membrane. Tendons. Huh, I guess not. Oh wait, yeah, it's right there. Elytron here. Wing. Yeah, you need a bunch of these wing membranes. So we have to kill a thin leathery membrane torn off the wings of an aerial threat. It feels very rough to the touch. And that's for 1 wing. And then for the elytron, you need 2 of these. So we're going to need to kill a lot more flying creatures if we want to make that. Spine segments, Eye of the Vigil, Vigil Eye Soup. What is this for? The Infected Combat Pickaxe. Hard and bind. We might be able to craft that, actually. Organoid membrane. And let's see, I think that's everything. Let's start putting this away. Let's see, because we haven't fought too many flying creatures, so maybe that's why we don't have too many of those yet. But regardless, we might be able to find some in the bunker. So I think that's where we want to go next. Let's put this stuff away. And anything else? Raw iron. Anything else? Raw flaxseed, silver nugget, prismarine crystals, gunpowder, iron nuggets. Let's put away the lime dye for now. I think that's good enough. Now if we want to take something out, we can just come in here and you have everything there. Our 6 brains, a bunch of other stuff. Let's see, I took out all of that. Let's see, let's pull up our mining drill and see what we've obtained. And then I'll move it around. Put a torch up here. And over yonder. As you can see, I did build out more. I'm trying to landfill the rest of this. What I'm thinking is that the fungus needs blocks in order to spread and grow. So if I just remove all the blocks, it can't grow. Let's pull this up. And we're going to have to shift this down that way again. all the water being there is a little bit annoying, but I think that as long as there's no... I haven't seen the fungus do anything with water, so as long as there's no physical like blocks, we should be fine. Now, the hive mind itself, as you see, does build that like cocoon around itself, so it can make blocks, but that's only around itself and not anywhere else. So let's see, a bunch of cobblestone, more cobblestone, gold, zinc, lead, silver, and redstone. Not much else, not much else. But I definitely want to get away from here because I don't quite remember, but if they were coming from this direction, I think spawn is that way. So they're probably spreading from spawn. So if I want to go mining in a safe area, I probably have to go further out that way. Okay, let's drop off this stuff. Redstone, iron nugget, coal. Actually, I'll keep the coal. We need to make more torches. Raw silver. And something I want to do is make a map, which I believe just takes paper and a compass. So let's grab some iron and some redstone to make our compass. And do we have any paper on our persons? I want to make some sticks. And let's see, anything in here? Nothing in there. I'm going to take this backpack though, so we have more storage space. Let's empty out this stuff. We don't need the bamboo. We're going to keep some of this, not all of it. Like, we don't need the kelp. Could be useful though later when we want to make more machines. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Dump all of this stuff. Potatoes, we have a stack of bread, so we're good on food. Let's see, there's our coal. Let's make some more torches. If we're gonna go into a bunker, we're gonna need a lot more light. Okay, we should be good. And do we not have any paper on us? We do have sugarcane planted outside, and we're gonna need a lot more though. Because I need to make a... Oh yeah, I forgot the sign is here. You're gonna need a bigger sword. Thought we had a bunch of sugarcane somewhere. Oh, I might have put it in the tank. The item vault. That's what I mean by tank. But yeah, I was thinking if there's no land, then it really can't spread. And that's why it kind of makes sense if you can build a base in a deep ocean, that's probably pretty good. Because deep oceans are, by their very name, extremely deep. And that means there's less room underground for stuff to grow. Okay, let's make our paper. As you can see, the FPS in here drops dramatically, and I'm pretty sure it's from the water wheels, because whenever I'm not near them, the FPS is fine. And how do I make a cartographer's table? 2 paper and any planks. For our table. And I'm making the table because if you take your map and do this, there's our base. There's our base zoomed out. Zoom it out again. That's still too high resolution. Let's see if our paper's in here. Yeah, there it is. And the nice thing about having the chicken here is he just keeps laying eggs. Okay, let's make some more paper. That should be enough for the full zoom out. Yeah, it's getting there. And that's the max. That's fine. Because now, you can see, here's the map of the world. I believe spawn is that way. Is it? Yeah, so spawn is that way. Huh. How come the fungus came from over there? Weird. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see, put this stuff away. Might keep the bamboo spikes, could be useful. Do want to keep the PCI. Let's see, should I make more? Let's see, when you reload this, how much damage is it? 1.2, 1.6. It has the long reach, I guess that's why it's very useful. But now that we have our map, what I want to do is make a banner. 6 wool and a stick. Do I have enough wool for that? Yeah, we do. And 1 stick. What's our wood? I just had it. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna make more torches as well. To make a white banner. Make some more torches with the last of these. Put that stuff away. Because, if you weren't aware, you can hang a banner up, and when you right-click it, it puts a banner on the map. Which means I can now travel without getting lost. Now, if I remember from my travels, I believe if you go north, there is a bunker. So let's make a boat, and let's see if I can locate it. So off to the high seas we go. Oh, I should also make a shield. Someone kept saying, James, make a shield. Shield, heavy plated shield, takes steel, so we might want to get that later. The magnetic glove. Immersive engineering has some pretty nice stuff. Infected shield. Armor plates, shield fragment, dense muscle. I don't think I have any shield fragments. I don't know what would drop that. At least I don't think I have any. Let me double check. Yeah, no shield fragments. Weird. Wonder what drops that. Shield is just 1 iron ingot and wood. Okay, pretty cheap. And I'm gonna save all of that. Don't want to bring all of our iron with us. And we're good to go. Let's see. It's probably a good idea to travel by boat at night. Ouch. Might make it hard to see though. So we're gonna head on this way according to the map. And that should lead us to the bunker. Because I want to obtain the secrets from inside and hopefully get some more spore materials. And then when I get back, I want to build more drills so I can continue drilling out the world. So I'll be back in a sec once I've located the bunker. And we'll be able to see where it's at from the map. Alright, we've made it to the bunker. As you can see, this one is located in a river. And I remembered specifically because it was next to a church and a lab, which I thought was very interesting. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, I don't want to use andesite. That's actually a bit useful. Because if you remember from the last time we explored a church, the church has reconstructed mines inside of it. And we're going to have to kill that so they don't grow into a greater threat later. They also have pretty good loot inside, so it's not like we're going to be missing out. I mean, not going to be wasting time by taking a little detour. But we already seen the, what kind of loot it has to offer, so we're going to make it pretty quick. I believe there were 2, right? There was one on the top and then one in one of these side rooms. So we don't really have to waste time. We can just go in and clear this out. We all know the real loot is downstairs. That's where we're going to go. And from what I read, if you start getting better armor, that does invite more challenge. Let's see. It looks like it's about almost the middle of the night. Ow. Where are you? I cannot see him. Not today, thank you. Into the water. Let's see, let's head to the bunker, because I think the bunker will be easier than trying to go... we could just go over there. What's in there that we can get? There's a zooaholic. There's chests full of food. So all useful stuff, but I think we're pretty good on food. Let's just go into the bunker for now. Because the bunker does have materials that we cannot get anywhere else. Ah! You scared me, dog. Oh, you're right here. You know what I probably should have crafted? Probably should have crafted one of the spore weapons. That way we're not just going in with an iron sword. Oh, I had a diamond sword somewhere. But yeah, you can see there's better stuff. Like the Infected Greatsword that gives you +2, +8 armor. Now that's something useful. Could I craft a fleshy bone? We might have been able to if I actually tried. Let's see, let's check out the inventory, put this away. Our map looks good. Huh, the torch stays right there. That means there's air. Yeah, there we go. I want to be a bit careful when I go down. From last time, we know what can happen. There's a bunch of spawners, so we have to be careful. Yeah, sounds like stuff is already in here. Let's see. These are cobblestone. We're gonna build the... Okay, where did that guy come from? Huh? Oh, he's just jumping. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was smart to not go all the way down. Oh, that guy jumps up really high, actually. Well, now you're dead. Okay, they're being damaged. So let's head in this way. Let's see. Don't see anything over there. But they both look pretty empty. Do I have deep slate? I do. Nice. This will be better than the cobblestone because they can't break this. At least most of them can't. Not actually sure which ones can break it. Iron, pretty big place. Which way should we go? Left or right? Let's flip a coin. Ting! Endure. There's a hive mind in here? What the? Great. Oh, that's a flyer though. Nice. We can get some wings from this. Oh, I forgot. This one, you can't put the torches next to it. It will break the torches. Let's get some light all around the perimeter here. Okay, there's the tanks down there. There are chests on the back. Let's see, how close? Okay, you can't even put them... This looks like as far as you can put them. Let's grab this. And we're gonna put the CDU over here, where the flying one is at. Yeah, another spawner. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, diamond. We'll take diamond boots, respiration, gold, more diamonds, string. Grab that, put it away. How are you looking at? Okay, good, good. We need to start emptying the inventory. It was so fast. I didn't have a chance to react. Alright, I'm gonna head back there. We'll be right back. Do I have any... At least you know from looking at the map, you just have to follow the coast, so at least it's not too difficult to get there. Alright, run in, grab the gear. Don't die. Okay, luckily those all die really fast. I guess it's just the stalker that's really strong. Hopefully another one doesn't spawn in on us. Should I break these? I kind of want to farm the flying ones though. That way we can get the better armor. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. Shoot. I didn't forget Stalker was a bioweapon. Why are they so... I mean, I don't have protection. I'm just in iron armor. And I don't have a helmet either. Okay. So that's my bad. This one I'm gonna break. The Stalkers are too powerful. Okay, grab the stuff. Kill the Stalker spawner. Great, it's a skeleton. That's cool. I did a little loop-de-loop. I was gonna say I did a little loop-de-loop. That way I would have a bit of time to reorient myself. Gold backpack, that one. Just because if the stalkers spawn again, they're just gonna one-shot me. Okay, they're spawning. Okay, okay. Break this one. Ow, I'm withered. Okay, I don't know where the evil spirits went. But that's better than before. Okay, let's get back to full. And it's killing all the stuff down there, that's good. Did I bring the diamond sword? I did. Oh, it looks like they're just flying around. Come here. Ow. There we go. Okay, it's pretty full, pretty full. Should I break this one too? I kind of don't want to yet, because I can keep getting those, you see? I can keep getting the wing membranes. Let's see, what is that up there? Something. Eat the bread. Alright, let's place down some more torches and keep exploring. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's a spawner for something. Okay, luckily the range is really big on that. Okay. Got the all clear. The lights are on. There's this... What? They two-shot me. Okay, let me see something. If I want to get at Spore, the reconstructed Elytron, you need 4 alveolic sacs, 2 living cores, armor plates, tendons. We have most of this stuff, I think. And the wings take... We need 2 of these, and they take 6 each. So we're gonna need 12. So I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna see what items we have, and then I think I'm gonna bail out. Alright, I'm changing strategies. I brought a bed, so we could set our respawn point here. So it doesn't matter how many times we die, because I can just come right back. Oh. Okay, I can't die that quickly. Why aren't you dying? Okay, there we go. Gosh, they hit incredibly hard. Okay, we have 9. I think. I need to dig into the wall here. Just so we can have a little safe room. But let's see. This backpack, which is our backpack that we were wearing? We were wearing this gold one. So we have 9 wing membranes in there. This one has 1, so we need 2 more. So I need this to spawn again so we can get some more out of it. And then I can break it. Okay, it's full up. Good, good. Now I need these guys to spawn. Our torch is there. What is that? Ew. Spine segments. Okay, why aren't they spawning now? They were spawning before. Come on. Right here, right now. I'm right here. My back is turned. Okay, that's annoying. Let's keep exploring while we're here. Might be useful to get some extra CDUs as well, because then I could just leave them. Yeah, see, it's killing the stuff down there. And looks like the storage is on the sides. And this is all green terracotta. Let's see. Use this cobblestone. And as long as nothing super dangerous spawns, we should be fine. Let's see. I need them to spawn though. Why aren't they spawning? As soon as I change up my whole strategy, they no longer want to spawn. Oh. Okay, don't worry, the bed is right here. Ow. Okay. Transfer items. Thank you. I think there is a spawner down there. Okay, put the stuff back on. Gold backpack. That. Only 1 wing membrane by the looks of it. 10. We need 2 more unless they went in here. We have 1 in the iron backpack. Unless I didn't pick it up. Let's see. 1 in here. 1 there. We can repair the armor. Because this has protection and unbreaking. Protection 1. Okay, it's about the same. The boots have protection 2. Oh, I didn't think. That's just regular stone. So it's possible something can spawn in that could just break the other side. Or something can show up like that. Okay, got it. I don't know where that guy came from. Okay, that's enough wing membranes. Now we can break this. It's probably gonna spawn again if I get too close. Shield up! Wow, using defensive tools is actually very useful. Who would have thought? And looks like the Reaver is not strong enough to one-shot these guys. Takes 2 shots. So I'll use the diamond sword. Does a little bit extra damage. And what was on here? Respiration. 7,000. We're at 30. Okay. We're gonna head to this spawner over here. That way we can break it. What spawns out of here? Brutes? I don't know what a brute is, but I don't want to find out. Huh, just a random hole. Interesting. Oh, cool. Does it close? Nice. Cold, cold, cold. Items of all kinds and shapes. God, this place is extremely dangerous. Ooh. Uh-oh. Another spawner. Not sure what kind, though. Could be anything. Uncraftable potions with no effect. Flint and steel. Slime ball, coal. Okay, I think I'm just gonna break that spawner too. What spawns out of this? Knights. Actually, one second. While it's still open. Okay, no. Because I looked up what spawns that armor plating that I saw that we needed to craft the shield. And it said protectors spawn it, not knights. And it looks like they only come from protectors, which is alright. Could be better. It essentially means that it's a pretty rare material, because protectors apparently only spawn from the evolved... Protectors are evolved versions... Ow! Where is it? Protectors are evolved versions of the hero. And for the hero to turn into a protector, it has to get some kills. Which is probably not going to happen. Let's see. Where's my... It's in the other chest backpack, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I want to block off these doors. That way, if anything else spawns... Ooh, some lighting. Nice. Because I want to be able to actually loot these rooms first. Coal, diamond, slime ball, cobwebs. Coal, 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 string, uncraftable potions. Fire protection and feather falling. Bunch of books. Let's put all this away. Let me sort this. Lots of good stuff in here. Oh, I completely forgot I had this. I should probably be using that. Alright, let's keep it going. There's probably a spawner in here, if I had to guess. Huh, I guessed wrong. It's a dead end. I like dead ends. It means I can loot. More iron, blocks of coal, emeralds. Don't know what... Ooh. Iron nugget, coal. I wonder... Can I drink this? Is something bad gonna happen if I drink the uncraftable potion? No, it's just uncraftable. Okay. But awesome. That gets us to the defense Mach 2, which is getting the gun. These bullets are good for higher range using a revolver or later on turrets. Normal bullets, how do we craft these? You need an engineer's workbench with the projectile blueprint, gunpowder, lead, and empty casings. And that'll let us use the gun. I'm gonna put that away for now, because we can't use it. It seems like that's this side. But what it told us to get is the electrical components. Not some of this other stuff. Let's see, is that a route down, or is that just like a fake out? Let's see, we can go that way, we can go through this hole in the wall. Oh. Okay, let's kill these guys. Okay, there's probably a spawner in here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it spawns the knights. Yep, come back over here. Let me finish you off. Here we go. I'm gonna have to dump a lot of this stuff, because I don't need it. Interesting. What is this? Is that nether wart? No, I want to see. It is nether wart. Cool. Saves us looking in the nether for those items. Bunch of golden bones. Extended magazine. Another revolver. Redstone engineering block. Another extended mag. Put this stuff away. Turn on the lights. I like that. It's a little nice addition. Let's see, any spawner in here? It doesn't look like it, but you have to keep your wits about you. You can never be too sure. This is just red concrete. Okay, it's just for the light. And this is soul sand too. I'm gonna take all of this. We haven't had an opportunity to actually make potions, so this could be quite useful. Also good for bulk haunting. Claw fragments, mutated heart. Where'd all the soul sand? Oh, there it is. Block of redstone. Let's see, these are just powered rails. Don't really need that. Yeah, I could probably not get the sea lanterns. Those are nice, but I need a silk touch pickaxe to harvest those. Otherwise, they just break. Okay, so we're gonna want to check out the main area here. Hopefully nothing's been stalking us. So I think we are gonna have to... Oh, we can go through here, I forgot. Okay, that just closes and opens the door. Spawner. Let's take a look. Okay, no spawner, nice. Still gotta be careful. Okay, this is the dead end with no spawners. I like it. More coal, random pieces of wood we don't need, more diamonds. Charcoal, more blocks of coal. Iron, more blocks of coal. Another gun. We'll be able to arm an entire village with all these rifles. All these handguns. Let's see. And I think the reason they don't have any other weapon mods is that other guns would just be too powerful, when the revolver is probably what they think is quite balanced. So let's see, it does go down this way. I was about to say I saw something moving down there. There's a spawner too. Okay, we're gonna have to move this and then break the spawner. Is this the bottom? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, take out that one, kill these guys. Get some light on this side. Huh, I did not come from that spot, so I wonder what that is. Let's see, there are lights on the ceiling here. Uh-oh. Okay, so that leads to the tanks. So I'm gonna grab this stuff, because I think it's safer if we just don't go this way. Yep, definitely safer if we don't go that way. Yeah, those guys got hops. Let's see, all the spawners are over there. So let's fill out this inventory. Put that away. Then we're gonna grab this and then go back up. Now let's see, it did show there was a path over here, so I wonder where that goes to. So we should be all set. We took out all the spawners up here, so it only leaves the stuff down there. But as you can see, all the chests are on the side, and I don't see... What I'm trying to look for is... What is... Yeah, it looks like there's a door on that side, so we might want to check out that direction. But most of the stuff is pretty much contained down there. Let's see, those ones with the green eyes might be spitters, I can't tell. Let's see, I need blocks. Don't want to use the andesite. Definitely don't want to use dirt. Is there nothing else? What about the other backpack? 4 cobble, okay, basically useless. Oh, I could just... I'm a genius. I could just dig down from this side of the wall. Now, hopefully, nothing should be able to pull us down. Some of that does look quite dangerous, though. Oh, they're pistons. And they should still be in range of the CDU anyway, if we put it right here. Okay, pistons all on this side, a bunch of pistons. There should be chests in here as well. Another piston. Huh, I guess not, just a lot of pistons. Why would I need so many pistons? I mean, they're kind of useful. There should be chests in here. Yeah, like I can see a chest over there. So those probably have the better loot. Let's see. What kind of stuff can I use the pistons for? Ah! Okay, I think it pulled me in. Where did that guy come from? I might have to take out all the spawners then if those flying guys come in. Not a fan of that. Okay, how much is in here? 1,000? Okay, I can let it time out. Because they can't get us from up here, except for that flying guy. I want to see if there's a chest or something. But it's so hard to see. As you can see, it's so dark. I need to get more light over there. Okay, let's refill it, and then we'll keep moving. And it looks like... Well, that's where I came from. Something exploded over there. Must be exploders. So I want to head that way. Okay, this is almost done. Shouldn't be able to pull me through the wall, though. Still gotta be very careful, though. You never know what to expect with these guys. That's my body. Oh, that's gore. That's gore of my OC. See. I want to build a wall real quick. Is that... What is that? This is Scion Terracotta. These are all iron trap doors. What is this place? So creepy. There's no spawners, which is good. Okay, that one's a dead end. This one's a dead end too. This one is where we saw. Oh. Okay, just a creeper is good. I like just a creeper. Is that the sun? What is that? There seems to be a light source coming from above. Let's see, this place is all clear. The main thing I'm glad about is that whatever triggered the endure from before isn't doing anything right now, which is very nice. Oh, okay, so that's a crystal. That's good. Can use that to make the polymer. Is there a spawner in here? No, it's empty. Interesting. Some kind of cage design, but there's nothing in the cage, and there's just lights up here. It is quite lucky we found this, because we need the amethyst for the compound. So I'm going to take some of this. But I don't think we'll actually need it, because we can harvest enough from literally anywhere else. What is this? Redstone lamps. Huh. So this looks like a dead end, for the most part. Keep the trapdoors, could use them for something. So that leaves really the only place... So we haven't checked out that area. I believe it does go deeper. Oh, flesh mound. How do you... There we go. Just gonna place the CDU. You don't want this stuff growing. It's not good. Run into a brown mole. How did it spawn up here? How did it get up here? Let's see, so there are chests. Oh, I could probably see from here. There's a chest. This wall looks entirely like pistons. That was bright. Okay, so there's chests on that side of the wall. And it looks like a door over there. So let's see if we can access that. Because if you remember from the quest book... Yeah, here's what it wants you to find. Engineering blocks, revolver, the electronic components... Oh, I did not mean to tag that. And the precision scope. Where was the... Yeah, there it is. Wait, no, it wasn't that. Where... The infection, compound technologies... Oh, here it is. If you're going to enter, make sure to get all the electronic components from the tank room. Yeah. So we want to get those at least. What do we use those for? Because, like, can't you just craft them? Electronic. Yeah, you could just craft them. I mean, they're pretty expensive. But I mean, it does save you a lot of time. Yeah, you can use it to make the gun turrets, so I guess that's what it's for. Turntable. Treated wood. See, I don't want to get pulled down again. I think that's what happened. Oh, I bet that's what happened when I tried to fight the hive mind. One of the flyers spawned and it pulled me in. Okay, so this looks like the top of that doorway. So if we keep digging, we should hit the supplies right here. Precision scope. Okay, I'm not even gonna question how you got up here, buddy. I just know that you should not be here. This is restricted airspace, buddy. Go on, get. Okay, so from here we should be able to reach it, and they can't walk through, which is nice. And there we go. Electronic components. Slime balls and some other stuff. Sounds like something big in there. Alright, we got what we came for. Let's go on and get out of here. FPS is starting to tank too. I wonder what's causing it. So just a lot of infected down there? Doesn't... What is going on? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of infected. But yeah, it is getting pretty crazy in there. So let's leave. We accomplished all that we came to do. We got all of the loot. I'm pretty satisfied. And we got enough parts that I think we can really upgrade ourselves and become stronger. Because I want us to get access to higher tier loot, higher tier armor, and we can't do that yet. Why is this place full of water? Yeah, it does go deeper. You do have to be careful though. I think this is where I got murked last time. Oh. That's definitely where the hive mind is. You see all that fungal growth? Yup. And it sees me. I'm getting out of here. We accomplished what we came to do. I see that as a win. Let's get out of here and go back to base. It's quite bright out here. Where did I leave the boats? Boats and goats and... Where's my boats at? Hello? Hello? Well, something broke them? Alright, well, we have an inventory full of loot. We have weapons and rifles. That means we can start crafting our gun turrets. Because we have the precision scope, the mag, the advanced electronic components. We just need turntables, which I didn't see in there. But this stuff isn't too hard to craft, although treated wood requires creosote oil, which I'd have to set up. I didn't see any in there. Weird. But anyways, I'm your host, Hummus28, and I'll see you guys next time.